Hey everybody, PK here. I'm just wanting to reach out in this brief video to address President Trump's curveball to us or to the church nationwide today, as he called us essential. Something we've known all along, but now the President of the United States has declared that churches should be open, and he has strongly encouraged governors to allow us to return to our places of worship even this weekend. I'm already getting texts about that, if we are going to be open this weekend. So I want to quickly just tell you the answer to that question, and it is no, we are not going to be open this weekend for several reasons, but supreme among them is it is not right yet. Why do I feel that way? Personally, as your pastor, is because I believe in our governing authorities, even as a movement of churches, and we have a guideline that's been given to us, provided for us, that asks 4 questions. Is it ethical? Is it permissible? Is it missional? And is it practical? That those are the framework by which we will determine when we can open up. Is it ethical? We are still very concerned for human life, and at this stage in the COVID virus experience, there's an uncertainty about being able to properly care for those who may be at risk and keeping this virus from spreading. Is it ethical? Number 2, is it permissible? Just because President Trump has announced that we are essential doesn't mean that from our state, who has the authority on the matter, our state has given us permission. So we are submitted to Governor Inslee and the mandates that come from him and through his office. So we will honor that. Number 3, is it missional? I think it's so important in all of these matters to consider our witness as a church to especially unbelievers, but those outside of the church, how we behave, how we act, the actions we take, the words we say. We need to consider our witness in the grander scheme of things regarding COVID-19. And finally, is it practical? Just because we are essential, and even if and when we get to phase 3, I think it is, in our governor's reopening proposal, meeting groups of 50 or less, the challenges of being essential and honoring social distancing in a church context as we've known it are very difficult. Imagine, if you will, for example, our 3 through 5-year-olds all put together in one room and supposedly required to social distance one from another. Ain't gonna happen. So many churches are discovering that are in states where they can be open, that it's really impractical to have a church half full of children's ministry in church with us. So there are some very challenging practical issues to opening now with the mandates that we have on social distancing, even as an essential part of our community. So thank you for your trust, your love, your prayers, and we are excited to get back together. We're not dragging our feet by any means, but listening to the Lord and listening to our denomination, our movement of Foursquare Churches, and excited for all that God is doing presently. And we will know it's right when it's right, and it's not right yet. So God bless you. In closing, let me tell you this Sunday's message, I was working on it when Trump made his announcement. The title is Thinking Rightly About Our Rights. So I think it'll be an important message for us, and I encourage you to tune in this Sunday 9 o'clock, gracefoursquarechurch.com, or on our Facebook page. Hey, God bless you. Love you. Take care. See you soon.